Hi everyone, welcome to Art Time with Miss Lynn. Today we're going to do a quick drawing of an animal. It could be a cat or a dog, depending on what you're going to add later. I'm going to show you two basic shapes to start with. We're going to start with a oval shape. Let's say the center of the paper is right here. We're going to draw the head on this side and then the body over here. So starting with a big nice oval, horizontal oval, start like that, and keep it light when you are drawing because we want to erase these lines later. This is a guideline. Once you have this oval, we're going to divide it in half vertically and then also horizontally. So now we have kind of like cross right down the middle. So the next step is to use this oval that I drew and place it kind of down right at the bottom to make the body same shape and same size if you want to use it. So I'm going to measure it and put it using this line as my guideline and right here. So it's about this big, and I'm overlap the oval a little bit. So then this becomes the body of the animal. If you want to make it a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, up to you. We're drawing a kind of like a baby animal, so that's why the head is pretty big and then the body is a little smaller. Now the next step is to draw the eyes. Using this horizontal guideline, you're going to draw a circle kind of crossing this line, circle eyes, and then right in the middle we draw another circle, and then we draw one more. And this time it's not in the middle, maybe a little bit higher like that, and then I can shade in the medium size oval, circle, so then it becomes the eyeball. You can see that. Next we have the nose. I usually do a upside down triangle, and then we can use the letter W to draw the mouth. And then depending on what animal you want to draw, then we're going to add the ears, and the ears will be different depending on the animal, right? So let's say you want to draw a cat. The cat would have a triangle ear. If you want to draw a bear or monkey, right, then it would be a round oval kind of ear. And then if you want to draw a rabbit, it will be nice and long. So it really depends on the animal you want to sketch. Or if you want to draw a pig, which won't look like this because that's more like a snout, the pig won't be like this. So I'm going to draw the cat, so I'm going to use triangle ears, and I draw two, one for the inside, one for the outside. Right, now for the body we're going to draw 4 legs, starting with 2 in the front. So let's start with the back leg, and I just continue this line that I have here, and then let's say this is the middle of my oval for the body, then slightly on the right side I'm just gonna make another line go down, and then for the palm just make an oval. Right, that's the back leg, and then we can draw the one on the front, Same thing, 2 lines down, and I make mine curve a little bit, not totally straight. And then an oval, a little smaller. This time I'm going to do the leg and the back, because this is kind of behind it, overlapping. It's smaller and you don't see that much. It's only a little bit of the leg in the back, right? Like that. The next step is to draw the feet. I'm going to draw like 2 lines right down the front, and then for the other feet we're just going to draw 1, right? And then we can have the tail. If you're drawing a cat, tail would be nice and long, but if you're drawing a dog, then the tail would be a little bit different, right? Now, adding details to show more of the animal. Let's say your animal has like spots or patterns of the body. You can draw those in. Maybe some stripes. Maybe some oval marks like this for the cat. And then when you're finished, you can either ink it with the Sharpie marker, or you can erase the pencil lines and ink it with the markers that you have. So these are the guidelines, that's why I need to erase them. And usually I do that after I ink or trace it with the Sharpie marker too. I'll show you a picture of my ink drawing of the cat so you see the difference. So after you erase, or after you trace and erase, then you can color it. Oh, one more thing, I can add a little bell for the cat. So a circle and a dot like this, and draw a line kind of curving around the neck, even though there's not much of a neck. Then it will look like a collar. Just a little simple detail. And then you can add things like toys for the cat or dog, whatever animal you choose to draw. Or you can draw a background, right? So this is my traced ink version, and this is the pencil line. So you can see once you ink it and trace it, it looks much better. And you can add some toys, balls, or a little bowl of water for it to drink. All right. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you next time. Bye.